Getting some solo work in with Bob. Got it all nicely tied off. Made the cut. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. I don't have a helper with me today, so measure twice, cut once. Pull this guy out. We're gonna chop it up, put it in the burn pit, and then we just got this area prepped for Monday. When we come back here, we're gonna be doing cleaning all this with the grapple, sub grinder, forestry mulcher, whole thing. So just prepping, getting this dangerous guy out of the way. Wonderful here. So guys, we are on a fence line clear. It's a row project right away. This is a property line. It's the back of a 12-acre property line. Took about a year to get back here. This property has just come out absolutely incredible. The only thing left to do is just demuck the pond or get rid of those lilies. And this place has been restored from probably 20 years of neglect. It's really come out well. This is a problem back here. Pretty awesome. It's a canal river system. So this needs to be cleaned up, but there's a tragedy of the commons story going on back here. I would love to try to kayak this or just get like eyes on it. It hasn't been maintained since like the HOA, this old community just basically dissipated. So what we're doing here is we're stump grinding out these cypress knees. So this is how the tree breathes. It's a majestic tree. I love these things. We're able to keep them. We just have to clear out enough for not additional grasslands, but just to maintain this nice and easy. And put in, there was a fence here, so we're gonna push the fence out to the property line, since now this is no longer maintained. Like, they gotta maintain it, so if they're gonna maintain it, might as well fence it. So gonna go ahead and finish out. I gotta get these stickers off this weekend. Maybe I should make that my goal. Get these stickers off, put some on-site stickers on there. Got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. I've figured out some processes. I found a person who's gonna help upload these videos and get that stuff up. I film these things every day. It's just like getting them in a state where they can be uploaded and like meta tagged and all that stuff. Just don't have that scheduled in my day. So I have tons of these videos, but I'm gonna go ahead and start putting out some real sweet, applicable content for you guys. I put together like an entire kind of year's worth of, this is what I want to teach, and this is what I want to try to give in value. And there'll be a few opportunities for you to return that value, but for me to then give you 10x on that value, because I have a bunch of things that I think are going to help guys out a lot, but only selling you something if I think you can make a 10 bagger on it. So I'm going to rock this out. All right, so we got that section of fence line cleaned up, ready to go. I rough graded it out. We might get a rainstorm tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. We need it to be dry to get back in there, but rough grading things out like that, if you do get a rain event, it's only gonna help you. You'll have to wait for it to dry out, but it's only gonna help you. Rather than like leaving it full of ruts and puddles and it won't dry out as fast, and it won't help compact it as fast, because ultimately long term it's just gonna be a flat surface like this. Enough rainstorms, the grass starts to grow over it. As long as it drains right, it's never gonna be like wet and soupy again, but it was a wet and soupy area. Now that we've gotten rid of those cypress knees and we've done that rough grading, we've got our exit point for water. Every rain event helps us from here. So I love seeing this guy get his Amazon trucks, because he's a super cool Cuban guy, super cool, awesome family, like from Cuba, like his father fought in the revolution, like, and kept fighting like through the 90s, and he's moved out here to like regain what was once their he grew up in a large farm like in the country, and he moved, he'd been in the city for I don't know, a long time, like as far as like urban area, and he moved out here, and it's a good 30 minutes away from anywhere, and he's like, man, I've been using the Amazon truck like so much. He's like, but I love it, like, he's like, I like to go to stores and and like, you know, patronize like local which we do, but we really like, we only leave this place like maybe a couple times a week. So I just been like getting the Amazon truck, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's kind of the role, man. That's kind of the role. And but yeah, this guy's done a great job with this property. We've worked on this property for just about a year now, actually just a little bit over a year, like a year and a month maybe. And it is just gorgeous 8 acres. But it was wooded, thick, full of trees. I mean, at least 80 downed storm trees when we came out here. He had just bought the property, and now, I mean, it's just looking epic, looking amazing. All right, I'm gonna button all this stuff up, strap Bob down, and get out of here. So I'll see you guys on the next one.